Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at the two things that have dropped, which is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Metallic White Ranger, as well as the Zap Dragonzord. Now I'm going to start with Tommy because Dragonzord is a bit off, and this is something that I generally really liked. I'm not a huge fan of Tommy in general, but when I was looking at this figure when the other ones dropped, I was like, oh, hot darn, like the gold is a lot brighter. It looks a lot shinier. It looks like he's saying like, damn you kids, get off my lawn. I generally do quite like this one. I think that maybe this would be the best one for the Lightning Collection, for the metallic range that we've got. So I quite like it. So it also comes with this video showing you what comes with it, and I kind of like it. Like it's a lot duller, so I'm guessing they just kind of added a bit to it before the final part, but kind of seeing this, I think this is really cool for what you get with it. Now if this is on all of them, I think it'd be quite cool, and it's also on a loop, so obviously it doesn't kind of, oh okay, it's not, I thought it was. So we see the box. I think the box looks all right, to be fair. Again, it looks a lot better. Like, I don't know why Saba should have been the same color, but he obviously got an upgrade as well. And then we have the head. I'm not a big fan of the head. I think it's probably the worst one. But like when you see this sort of stuff, I generally really like the way that the color is, the way that it's formed. I think that is my favorite pose so far. So I think like when I do my thumbnail for it, that's going to be the one that I'm going to have. But I just really like the look of it. Now in America, he is available to buy straight away, so you don't have to wait. But for us, we have to wait until the 1st of September 2022. So not too long. But the way that Hasbro is, I guarantee this will be out a lot quicker. Guarantee you probably in a couple of weeks, it'll be like, oh, that thing that you love to buy right now, this is available right now. And then you've got to either cancel it or go, okay, cool, I can pay for it. But this is going to come up, so that's going to be fun working out. So the next one we're going to be having a look here is the Dragonzord. Now, it looks really weird that they've just got like an image in the background. Because you can see the lines around his head, but obviously when you zoom in, it's not there. But for the Dragonzord itself, I'm not really bothered with the chrome on his chest. I feel like other ones that we've had in the past are exactly the same, where it just looks okay. I'm not a big fan of, I will find out. There was something I wasn't a big fan of. I think maybe it's the eyes. Like I feel like if you're gonna have the mouth here, you could easily like make it so it's got eyes all the way up there rather than it kind of like dropping down. So you know, if you want his mouth to be open, you have to have it open, but you don't see the red eyes, which is good. Yeah, okay, I know what annoys me. So we'll probably see it. I think it's on this image here. Right here, you could easily push these up. So hard with the mouse. But you could push them up into the actual chest piece. But when we get to, I think it's when it's with the Dragonzord, where is it? When it makes the Ultrazord, where is it? So it's here. Why would you have to put on the plastic things for it to kind of like stick in place? Why don't you just have it so that the arms go fold in, which is what we've had with the Bandai one? So I don't know why they've gone this, and it doesn't also look like it fits on. When I've seen pictures, even with the Bandai one, like it felt like when this was actually put on top, it actually felt like it was a part of it. And I think what I don't particularly like is the fact that you put this on there and it's just, it doesn't feel like it's sitting on, and that's not what I kind of like. Now this I do like. I think this is fantastic. This is possibly what I would have mine in all the time with the T-Rex on the side. I generally think this is pretty cool. Kind of going back because I've just kind of skipped on it, but yeah, I don't feel like this is sat on at all. I just don't like the way it is. It should be a bit more on, but maybe I'm completely wrong in remembering it slightly differently. But Dragonzord in battle mode, I'm hoping that this is proper, because I know with the Bandai one, it had this really weird piece that made it stand up forward a bit, which I didn't really like. So looking at the extra pieces, this is what I think looks pretty nice, that we've actually got something like this. And the fact is that the hands do come, you do get something with the hands. So I like the fact that it does come with like missile mode, so you kind of give it a bit more action towards the, what was it, I know Josh over at Toku Topics mentioned that the Dragonzord has painted nails. Why? It should be silver. Why? Is it that you just want to add a bit more color, or you've not looked at it? Which is a bit weird. I do kind of like the chrome though, and the Z. I always thought it said meant for Lord Zed. Obviously it's Ranger, but yeah, this thing here, the way that he sits in the head, generally is the same way as when he jumps in for like one episode near the end, where he's actually driving the Dragonzord. So I generally kind of like it. So you can see that it comes with a little Green Ranger figure, which I think is absolutely awesome. And the Dragonzord looks alright, to be fair. I do like the chrome parts. It's something that I think should be a little bit cheaper, considering you can see on screen it is $137.99. So I would like this to be a little bit cheaper. I'd say probably around about 100. But yeah, that's it really. So we got obviously White Ranger. We have the Dragonzord, which is going to be coming out. So these, again, the White Ranger is already available in America, as far as I know. Over here, we have to wait till this 1st September. And the Dragonzord is coming out January 1st. But I do also have a feeling that's going to come out a lot sooner. So I think it'd probably be around about December. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was done around the same time as Thingamabob, as the end of year. It's going to move up so we can get a good picture. End of year when Megazord comes out, like that's my kind of thing. So Megazord's out very soon, but I kind of have a feeling that this would come out roughly about a bit sooner. But I am going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Are you going to get these like the Dragonzord and Tommy? Are you going to pass on them? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to hear and see more, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on all notifications, and with that, I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in a couple of days.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。